Hello friends, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for the 2nd of December 2024. Today I am using the Disney deck, which is just such a cute, awesome deck. Let's have a look and see what is the energy of the day today. What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? Where does our energy and our focus need to be on this day? What is important, relevant, and significant for us to be mindful of as we navigate through this particular Monday? Right, cards are shuffled. Let's cut the deck. First card we have is the King of Wands. We also have the Moon card, and I'm drawing 3 today. We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, let's get those out of the way, and let's have a look and see what this is. So when we look at the King of Wands, all right, let's just bring him closer. When we look at the King of Wands, notice he's not looking at us. He's looking off to the side. Why? Because he's paying attention to everything else that's going on around him. He's trying to make sure that everything and everyone has whatever it is that they need, whatever it is that's important to them. So he's making sure that everything is going smoothly, okay? He's doing all the things. He's paying attention. He's looking. He's being very assertive and being very controlled in navigating and handling situations. So what I'm hearing in my mind at the moment is we need to keep an eye on the prize. We need to keep an eye on the bigger picture. We need to keep an eye on the prize. As soon as we take our eye off that, we could actually find ourselves in a little bit of trouble. So it's important that we stay focused on the things that we are doing and the things that are happening around us, and that we don't drop the ball. We then have the Moon card. So the Moon card is an interesting one because the Moon card is about facing our fears. It's about feeling vulnerable, but it's about not allowing that feeling of vulnerability to get in the way of achieving whatever it is that you need to do. So that tells us that on this particular Monday, you might be facing something a little bit scary. You might have to deal with something that throws you off a little bit, makes you feel a little bit uncertain, makes you feel a little bit uneasy, but we have to do it, okay? We have to keep our eye on the prize, and we need to keep navigating forward and not allowing ourselves to be distracted by anything that makes us feel uncomfortable. Because you know what? Life is full of things that make us feel uncomfortable, isn't it? We're always faced, every single day, we're faced with things that, oh my gosh, this could go wrong, or that could go wrong, or that, or that, or that. And if we allow those insecurities and those doubts and those feelings of dread to get in the way, we're never going to actually do anything. So today is the day where we need to be assertive, we need to be strong and confident, and even if we're feeling uncertain, even if we're feeling a little bit unsure of ourselves, we mustn't allow that to stop us from making the progress that we need to make. Because no matter how scary it is, it's something that you actually need to do anyway. Okay, it's something that you need to do. You can't get away from it. You can't avoid it. So you might as well just tackle it head on. And if you look at this artwork, right, this little crustacean over here is you. You've got to walk this path because that's the journey that you're on. That's the journey that you're on. So you have to walk this path. So you have to walk in between this fox and this wolf, this dog and a wolf, right? Two very big, ferocious, scary animals, but they are very distracted by this full moon. So they're howling at the moon and doing the thing, which means that if you are careful and if you are clever and if you are navigating the situation with confidence, you could get past them without them even knowing. But you have to stay focused. You have to stay committed. You have to keep your eye on the prize and be aware of the dangers around you, but don't allow the awareness of the potential dangers to stop you from doing what you need to do. Because if you do that, you're going to miss opportunities like you can't even imagine. So today, right, so just before I go there, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is the card of feeling like you're the only one who goes without, feeling like you're the only one who doesn't have. Five of Pentacles is the card of feeling lost, feeling disconnected, feeling separate, feeling hard done by. Okay, feeling left out. Everybody else is inside enjoying the warmth and the happiness and the joy and the abundance, and you're out in the cold with barely anything to keep you warm. So this is the consequence of fear getting the better of you. So this is like huge for a Monday. And I know it's our first Monday of December, and I know everybody's anxious. Like, I see it in my daily consults with clients. Everybody's on edge. Everybody's anxious. Everybody's nervous. Everybody is tired, frustrated, fed up. All of those kind of things, because 2024 has not been a walk in the park. So we're going to see what 2025 is going to bring for us. But today, remember, We're only looking at the 2nd of December. So just for today, know what it is that you need to accomplish. Keep your eye on that prize. Do not allow yourself to get distracted by fears, by doubts, by insecurities, or anything like that. Because if you do, you will be left out with absolutely nothing. You will be the one that's abandoned, neglected, and forgotten again. So if you want to prevent this from happening, and that's why it was very clear in my head that I had to take a third card, because just these two on their own would have painted a very different picture. But adding this one, it really does bring in the what if, okay? So there's a lot that you want to do today. There's a lot that you need to achieve today. And the only way that you're going to do it is by facing your insecurities, your doubts, your fears, and pushing through that while being smart, okay? Don't forget the smart part. You have to navigate very carefully. So we need to be smart. We need to be conscious of what we're doing, because if we don't, we're going to find ourselves neglected, abandoned, forgotten, and out in the cold. So if you want to make sure that that doesn't happen to you, we definitely need to make some adjustments. But focus. I really do believe that this King of Wands is basically saying to you, don't take your eye off the prize. Okay, don't take your eye off the prize. Keep focused on what is important, what is relevant, and what is significant. And if you can do that, friends, you're going to have just the most amazing Monday.